Welcome back, Internet, to another Reddit Stories. We're back to anti-MLM. You want to lose weight without exercising or dieting? Well, join our MLM. It's great. Run away. Thank you, Mario. But our princess is in another castle. But since you're here, I'd like to tell you how you can be your own boss and retire at 27. Fun fact, I've never beaten Mario 1. Yikes. No, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. No worries. Can I ask what changed your mind? Sorry, I'm not interested anymore because I don't think those products are very effective. Also, everything you just said is very vague, and you haven't even given me the name of a company. Honestly, I didn't think you were interested yet because I didn't give you any info on the products. The company is It Works Global. So you're working for a company that makes you spend money just to stay in it? No, I'm working for a company that I pay $20 a month to let me make 5 figures a month. But thank you. Yeah, right. They're paying $20 a month and they make 5 figures a month. I mean, do they move the decimal point a couple of numbers over? Secret treasure. Oh, dragon! Tell me the secret of your treasure! Do you, like, poop it, or...
What? No! What would you say if I could get you on the ground floor of an opportunity to be your own boss? With these essential oils, you can... Hey! Get back here!
So I guess dragons normally have, like, a bunch of treasure around them because they like gold. But I think this dragon had to, buy into a pyramid scheme. You don't seem to see any gold around that dragon anymore, do you? Had someone try to save me today? A bit of a rant. I work at a bikini barista. Think Hooters, but with coffee. And I have people ask me ridiculous questions about my job all the time. I really love this job, and I can brush off the comments most of the time. Today, a guy came by. I'm guessing with Amway? He mentioned mentors. Anyway, this was our conversation. Him. I'm not here to buy coffee. I just want to ask you a couple questions. Which already puts me on edge because most guys want to start with that line and end up being super inappropriate. Does this job actually make you money? Because I'm working with a few mentors to learn about growing wealth, and I wanted to see if you were interested. Me. This job makes me enough money to be happy. Oh, well, why do you work here? Is this just something to fill your time? You want to do more than this, right? If I wanted to do something else, I would be. I doubt you feel fulfilled here, unless this is your own business. Don't you want your own business? If you're not here for coffee, I have work to do. I have been on the subreddit a bunch and I've always thought I've had something witty to say, but I was just stunned at his attitude, that I was just wanting him gone. I'm sure that's not the most exciting story, but if you're trying to recruit someone, don't you think that being nice would be a better route to take? I've never really understood the approach for these Huns, or guy Huns? Are they all Huns? Anyway, never understood the reason why these Huns decide to say, hey, you look like you have a crappy life. I've got something better. Like, how is that, like, especially from a blind cell? Like, you don't know this person, and this other person saying, hey dummy, or hey fatty, or hey stupid, or hey poor guy, you want to make money? You look like that you're doing poorly. It's like, what kind of a sales pitch is that? My mom joined Rexair, but I'm not convinced that it is as bad as everyone here says it is. I guess Rexair is the company that sells rainbow vacuums. My mom got roped into it a while ago, and truth behold, it doesn't seem that bad. She is not high up, but the person who recruited her has a family of 7, and they look like they're doing amazing. They go on family vacations, and one of the daughters supposedly earns $500 a day selling vacuums and doing marketing. I have no idea how the company completely operates, but that family looks like they are thriving. I even got to meet the kids because mom invited them to my brother's birthday party, and then 2 weeks later to my grandpa's 75th birthday party. They seem like a super normal family and everything. I added them on Snapchat, on Instagram, and they're fun to hang out with, so it's hard to find fault in the business. But then again, I'm not all too familiar with MLMs. I just don't want to be too late before my mom gets into trouble. It does concern me that the vacuums are super expensive and that it is definitely an MLM. My mom invited me to one of their Monday meetings last week, and they gave me a presentation of what new recruits are supposed to do and show me off some of the benefits. I don't even know where to start, but basically you earn money based on how many demonstrations of the product you do a week and how many of them you actually sell. You can get rewards if your group, or the 10 people you have recruited below you, sell a certain amount of vacuums. Some of them included free dinner to a restaurant of your choice, a free vacuum, or even an all-expense paid vacation. Like, if they're able to give off rewards like that, then they must be making money. The vacuums are actually selling. I don't know if that's a problem because they're getting suckered into it to buy a $3,000 machine when they should be paying a small fraction of that. But other than that, it doesn't seem like you can lose money by being in the business. My mom has never had to buy a vacuum in order to sell one, as far as I know. So I'm wondering, what's the problem? Actually, I'm thinking about it more and more as I write about it, and it's kind of scary. My mom actually quit her job in the hospital in order to full-time pursue this business and another MLM that sells insurance. Her reason/excuse was that the work she does is bad for her health. Side story, I feel kind of bad for her because we got into a car accident a year ago. When we went to the chiropractor, we found out that she has a degenerative disease that makes it hard for her bones to heal, so she couldn't walk for a while, hence the new MLM jobs. I feel bad for calling BS, but the hospital job she had was pretty solid, and the rainbow stuff doesn't seem stable unless she is really committed like that one family. But I'm posting here because I need advice, like, should I start expressing my disapproval more harshly? Is it possible that the business could work out for her? Do you guys need more information? I'm sorry if this was written poorly. There was a lot to cover and I'm pretty bad at organizing my thoughts. Oh boy, where do you begin? Well, I guess first thing is a $3,000 vacuum? Like, it better like mow my lawn and like do my laundry and wash my dishes and have some alone time with it sometimes. Like, for $3,000, it better do all that. The second is that she quit her full-time job at the hospital to pursue this and another MLM. Like, forget the money involved. Let's look at the health insurance. Like, if she was full-time at a hospital, I'm sure that she had some sort of insurance plan. She quits her job and she decides to do this full-time. She loses all those benefits, especially if she has that degenerative bone disease where she can't use her legs that often. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good move either. And the third is, well, you shouldn't really base your success on how other people succeed, because it sounds like their family is all in on this whole selling a vacuum thing, and they already have it down pat. So having your mom go into this and be in the bottom run of this ladder to try to sell vacuums, to try to make as much money or more money than she did at a hospital, she's not going to be able to cover her hospital bills if for whatever reason she gets sick or injured again. Plus, selling a $3,000 vacuum, man, that's a tough pill to swallow. Yes, I would love to spend nearly $300 on shampoo and conditioner and hairspray. If you want luxurious hair like me, all you need to do is get Revive shampoo, Revitalize conditioner, hairspray, Rejuvenate oil, blowout cream, split and mender, a system specific for you, grab bag, and free shipping. That is regular price $300, but for you it's only $279 for all that. Can you believe it? You'll have luxurious hair like me. Wow. $279 on shampoo and conditioner and hairspray and Rejuvenate stuff? But hey, free shipping. Well, I kind of makes me glad I'm bald. Maybe if I used all this stuff, I wouldn't be bald. I need to buy some of that cream. Rose water also changes the color for your hair and skin tone. Rose water is a summer essential, and I might have it on sale. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Buy my stuff. Comment below if you want it on my summer kickoff sale. 9 p.m. on the left, but 8 a.m. this morning. 6 p.m. on top, 6 a.m. on the bottom. So, if you didn't notice, I'll just kind of point it out to you right here. She totally just brightened up and darkened the photo. There's like no change there. Also, I mean, if you're going out in the sun, just wear some sunblock. Like a good SPF 9 billion. I think 50 is recommended. I don't know. Go check Google. Don't ask me. But wear some sunblock. Don't get skin cancer. Thank you again for joining me on another anti-MLM fun stuff. Super professional here. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, later, kids.